Alright everyone, this is the Panda Photographer, and I'm coming to you live from the park because it's my last 2 days here in Madison, Wisconsin, heading west. But anyway, today I got a brand new lens I want to show you. I also got some other items that I want to talk about. Why did I get them and what was the reason behind that. But the application that I'm using for this live stream is not YouTube. It's actually Twitcher Go. It's an app I had used in the past. I think I'm going to start using this more often because it gives me full control of the sensor on the back. So with that said, I got this lens, which is the Irixlens 150. I also had rent this lens, which is the 24-105. And I also wanted to share a story right now. So we are live. Boom. So if you guys like this content, let me know. Should I use Twitcher Go from now on? Or should I just use the YouTube app? The YouTube app is kind of buggy. It has some issues. And I'm not a big fan of it anymore. So this is why I'm going back to Twitcher Go. It gives me flexibility to use this one app with Facebook and YouTube. So, but keep in mind, you have to input all your information ahead of time and set up. And you can also display video or photos on your mobile device. So this is for mobile devices. So this is a Twitcher stream. So I got a couple of boxes here. But first, I do have some food I want to share with you. Yes, it's sushi time. You guys don't see me eat a lot of sushi, even though I'm a pescatarian, but I am hungry. So, just tease you guys a little bit here. And, yeah. So, I got this from Midcast right here on Hilldale. And yeah, I'm gonna eat before I start. And I want you guys to enjoy this delicious food. And sprinkle that soy sauce on it just a little bit. Alright, now I'm gonna take my face mask off. Eat the rest of that soy. I'm not a big fan of the horseradish. That's not wasabi. Wasabi is very, very bitter. If you ever go to Japan and you ever experience real wasabi, you will taste the difference. So I don't really try to taste this wasabi, but we're going to give it a try for you guys. So, yeah, horseradish, not a big fan. Yeah. Add some ginger. So it seems like I got some red bluefin tennant. I got some yellowtail, and I got a mix of these avocado and red tuna rolls. Nice, yummy. It's okay. Trust me, you want to go to Japan for the best experience when it comes down to sushi, like hands down. Or you can go to any sushi restaurant in the US that is certified and high quality, and you get the best meals from that. And you know, supermarket sushi is kind of like you know, it's okay, but it's not the greatest. If you got a good palate, you know what to deal with. Yeah, the rice is kind of giving me this weird vibe. You know, it's giving me this very weird vibe, but let's go try some of this. Oh, looks yummy. Throw some ginger in my mouth. It's okay. You know, for 12 bucks is decent. I'd rather go to a Japanese restaurant and have that experience. So, with that said, let's cover this up quickly here. Let me put this to the side here. Put my phone so it doesn't blow over. So, with that said, everyone, got some goodies here that I'm going to show you. Basically, yeah, and I got a new list I want to show you guys. So, I want to make sure the microphone's not covered. It is. All right. Make sure that the microphone. It's kind of windy out here. I'm sorry if you hear wind coming in. Wasn't expecting too much wind today, but it's actually the last day. The next few days are going to be cold and wet here. So, but I'm leaving Saturday. So, we'll be taking the Amtrak train. It's basically the safest way to get west. Yeah. So, I got one of my. Actually, let's talk about the Irixlens. So, as you guys are aware, this is the Irixlens, and basically, this is the 15 f2.4, and got this for a really good discount. Thank you, Iris. You guys are looking out for the champ. So, with that said, oh, it's in the box. Look at that. The Irix 15mm f2.4 Firefly for Canon. So, okay. 35mm, focal length is 15. The field of view is 110 diagonally. The focus range is from 0.28 mil, which is about 0.92 feet. Manual focus lens. It goes all the way up to f22. If you want to stop up to f22, that's your choice. But keep in mind, like, if you get to f16, it looks good, but diffraction starts to kick in, so keep that in mind. It does have aperture control, electronic readout, so basically you can control your aperture readout, so that's pretty good. So we got one lens hood, one front cap, one rear cap, one soft pouch, and one warranty card. So that's supposed to be in the box. And what is this? What is this? What is this? Why is it so small? Amazon took this long to send this crap. So I had an issue with Amazon as a Prime member, you know, and I told them, like, why are you still charging customers Prime member when items are not getting shipped on time? Some people are waiting like 3 weeks. Some people are waiting 2 weeks for their items. I think it's wrong. I think they need to justify that point. Because if you're going to send items not originally under the Amazon Prime guarantee, you should refund customers. But then again, due to this pandemic, we understand that. But we should also be charged for Amazon Prime if you're going to delay packages. That's not fair to the customer, and that's not fair to those that are shopping on Amazon. So, but what is this? I can't get a feel of what it is. Oh, okay. So guys, this cable, like I was telling you guys in another previous video about my Pixel TW823. So basically, I'm going to take my Sony wireless remote, and I'm going to hijack it, basically, which I'm going to do a hack. And basically, I'm going to plug this cable. This is the hack. I'm going to plug this cable into it so it can work for Canon. And I believe it will work because it's all the same components, same frequency, same large PCB board, or both inside the remote and the receiver. The only difference is the cable. So this is the hack. If you ever own a Pixel TW283 wireless controller, all you have to do is buy the cable. So we're going to test that theory. I'll let you guys know in the comments later if it works or not. So keep that in mind. Okay, so I brought new eye cups. So I had the Hoodman eye cup for my Sony, right? The thing kept falling off. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. It kept falling off, and basically it was just a pain in the ass. And I decided to get new ones because I lost it anyway. That's why I got new ones. So this one, oh yeah, this one, I like them smaller, but I also want to block out as much light when I look into the viewfinder. So, but yeah, this one is for the Sony. So I got one for the Sony, and this one is for the Canon. So if you guys want to look at what it looks like, let me show you guys. So basically a replacement on the stock lens and hood, because I don't like the stock lens hood. This one has a deeper groove to cover your eyes, so you can block out as much sunlight as you need it. But these are also good for people that wear sunglasses as well. Yeah, because sunglasses or glasses. I wear contacts and glasses sometimes, so this is why I researched and wanted to find something that's going to be suitable for me if I'm wearing my glasses or my sunglasses, especially on a sunny day. But yeah, it's kind of actually nice to be out here. So yeah, good thing I did this video outside. And this, my friends, is what is this? Oh, the temp glass. So I got a temp glass for the Canon 80D because I don't want to damage. Actually, let me put the Irixlens back here so the box blows away, because like I said, it's kind of windy out here. So I got the temp glass, and wow, the presentation is kind of weird. Where is the temp glass? Where is it? Wait a minute. I didn't get a temp glass. Holy crap. Dude, where's the temp glass? You guys, are you seeing this right now? I opened this up and there's no temp glass in here. Are you serious? What the hell? Dude, I got jacked by Amazon now. You guys saw this first. That was bougie. That was truly bougie. I opened the package and there's no temp glass. What is... Yeah, it's supposed to open like this. But where's the temp glass? So I gotta tell them, refund me back. That's crap. They should check. And it was sealed too. It was sealed and there's no temp glass. Wow, guys, you saw this first. Amazon. This is why you should refund people their Prime memberships. Things like this that happened with no temp glass whatsoever. What am I supposed to do with this? This is nothing. I can't do anything with this. But anyway, I also got. Ooh, the winds keep in. I also got a battery grid for the Canon 80D from Newer. So I will not run out of battery. My extra battery will come in tomorrow, and the 95 Irix 1000X ND filter, neutral density filter, will be coming in tomorrow. That's coming through UPS, which, like I told Amazon, gotta refund customers that Amazon Prime, because that's not fair. But all right, so we got the compartment for the batteries, we got the grip. This grip was like 33 bucks. So yeah, it took 3 weeks to get here, or 2-3 weeks to get here, mind you that. And this is the grip. Feels like the Canon, sturdy like the Canon. This is what I'm going to use. Oh snap! They gave me one with you could put AAA batteries in it too. So it comes with the one that you could put AA batteries. Sorry, AA batteries. As you can see, you can put AA batteries in this one, and you can use the regular proprietary Canon batteries with this one. This one I'm going to be using. So if I can get this one to lock in, Whoa, this one's not locking in. Okay, Houston, we got a problem. Okay, let's unlock this, twist it, there you go. Yeah, so this is going to be my battery grip. I like battery grips, gives me more flexibility when I want to shoot in portrait style, or horizontally or vertical, because like, especially when I'm sitting on the tripod or the base or my Manfrotto 190 Go tripod. Yeah, but I'm not going to be really using this AA battery compartment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 batteries you can put. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be using this one. So yeah, I'm probably going to toss it. If any one of you guys want it, let me know, because I don't use AA batteries. So that's if you have this version of the grip. But manual, pretty much. Warranty manual cards in here. Yeah, blah blah blah. You guys seen that already. You guys are probably saying, boo! I get it. Throw this back in here. I don't want to litter. It's not nice to litter. Bad enough. Mother Nature is attacking. Whoa. Alright, put that back in there. Alright, so I'll put this all in my book bag. Grip. Done. These Sony Hyron H2s 900s are amazing. I do like this noise cancellation. When it comes down to wind reduction, it works, but when there's extremely heavy wind, there's an issue. You can hear the wind seep into the seam around the soft areas of the cushion. So be aware of that. But they work really well, they loud as hell, and they're amazing. Now what we're looking for is the Irix 15. So we're going to open this one up. I'm going to try not to damage the box. Oh, look at this one. This one comes in the tin. Was not expecting that. It's supposed to come in a soft pouch, but this one came in the tin. Oh, look at the white tin. I'm keeping this white tin. I'm sorry, I gotta keep it. I gotta keep this white tin. Like, I know exactly what I'm gonna put in my pellet. This is going in my Pelican case, and I know exactly what to replace it with. Because I'm sorry, but that is, oh my goodness, look at the presentation. Look at that. Look at that. See that, ladies and gentlemen? Irix. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. The presentations are so freaking awesome. Like, this lens is normally like around 500 bucks, right? Because there's two ones. There's a Blackstone that has all magnesium built. Both are weather sealed, by the way. This is the Firefly. This has magnesium and plastic built. But this here, for the base, oh my god, that's so beautiful. The tin itself is beautiful. Oh my goodness, guys, look at that. Look at that, Irix. I love you guys. So I got this for 50% off. Ooh, look at that. This is a beautiful, oh my god, look at that lens. Now some people complain about how the lens hood comes off and you have to be extremely careful. I would say stop your whining. Come on, literally stop the whining. It's like, not every lens is perfect at everything. It's not, you know, it's trial and error. This is the first lens. I'm pretty sure the Mark II is going to be even better. Now, most people don't talk about this, but this is a focus and calibration tool. I think they put the tool in here, but I do have the screw, the Island Star key. Is that an Axis Star key? But yeah, you can see right here. Oh, there is a calibration tool. So no one really talks about it, but I'm going to talk about it in the future as I calibrate or may need to calibrate this lens. But basically, the lens is actually made in Korea, but designed in Switzerland, the best of both worlds. And everything is coming out of everything that is coming out of Korea, lens manufacturer wise, is really, really up to par. Like, I see why Sony doesn't want to actually want to give them licensing, because these are really good. Just me holding in my hand feels great. It feels like a really sturdy lens. Now, keep in mind that It does have contacts. And I'm sorry I can't see the comments because I got the back facing camera facing us. So, but if you guys realize that the back of the rear, you could put the gelatin ND filters, which I don't want to because they are kind of plastically, and I'm not a big fan of plastic ND filters. But that's an option. But if you're going to use the gelatin lenses, use a glove so you can like not damage it or put your fingerprints over it. But yeah, and you got the weather seal gasket. The weather seal gasket right there. And this is a 95 thread. Oh, I gotta clean this. 95 thread. And that's a big, ooh, look at that. That's a big lens. I wish I brought my camera. Oh my God, look at that. That is sexy. That is one sexy lens. I like how stiff it is. It's like, you can feel the clicks when you like, wow. When you get to infinity, you can feel that click. That is what a manual lens should be designed and built like. That click is satisfying. Oh my God, that is so satisfying. That is so satisfying. If you guys are not landscape shooters or long exposure shooters or night photography shooters with wide angles, listen. That click to infinity is satisfying. You can be in pitch black darkness and you can like, oh, got infinity. You know, close your eyes, you can get it. But look at that, 95 thread. The ND filter is coming tomorrow. But yeah, this is going on the Canon. But with that said, I'm gonna put this back in the box. The presentation it's outstanding. I'm keeping this 10. I'm going to try to keep this 10 because I'm traveling with a lot of gear to the West Coast. But oh, let me. Oh, it comes with this. Oh my God! Wow, what is that? The foam that's protecting the lens. Oh my, that's outstanding. That's overkill. I'm sorry, but that's overkill for such a $500 lens, basically. That's overkill. This is like a $1,200 package lens. Seriously. This is really... Okay, so you get the manual, you get the warranty card, etc., etc. Okay, got it. You get the extra lens cap. I think Iris always give you extra lens or rear lens cap to all their lenses. Starting to realize that with my Irix 150. Okay, so you put this back inside, but the presentation is just gorgeous. That was just like satisfying. That just gave me like the most satisfying thing this whole week. But look at that. Look at that presentation. Tell me this is not like something you receive like from a Sony. Sony's not even doing this. Why is Sony not doing this? Why is Canon not doing something like this? Why is Irix has to be the only manufacturer to do some outstanding like packaging on these lenses? This is really crazy. And like, to me, this is overkill for presentation wise. Yeah, definitely keeping the 10 because I can use this 10 because I got some other stuff in my Pelican case that needs to go, and it would save me space too. But with that said, yeah, but back to the food. Oh my God, back to the food. Actually, let's eat the rest of this sushi. But yeah, that was pretty satisfying unboxing and first impressions on my end, because that's my first Irix 15. Hopefully Irix will send me 11 too. I want that 11. I really do. This is good. Oh, that was satisfying. This was satisfying. Oh my god, now I need a beer. Yeah, I think David Oyster would agree. This video just satisfied some of you guys out there. Some of you guys are probably saying it's too long of an unboxing. You should do quick unboxings. Hey, let me tell you something. You're not the one that runs this channel. Not trying to sound disrespectful or anything, but my channel is mainly to do something outside the box. I'm not trying to be like every other freaking YouTuber here. Okay, I've been on YouTube platform for so many years. Like, YouTube has been really taking a crap on me. They've been giving me the piss icon signs lately. They've been trying to filter my channel as if my channel is something that is corroding young youth. Like, dude, I'm not doing anything bad. Like, this is real world experience coming from a photographer standpoint. And one that travels and struggles, lost his job recently. Well, actually, I resigned, but now I can't get unemployment benefits. It's been like, this is my 6th week. And it's Thursday, mind you. Like, I'm getting nothing. And like, I'm relying on donations and people helping me out. And this is where this comes from, by the way. So, someone who donated the money yesterday. I forgot the person's name. I'm gonna need to look at my email. But anyway, yeah. Like, I've been through a lot of struggles in this past, like, we can say last 40 days. 45 days, actually. But, you know, like, I'm getting no justice here from both ends. You know, unemployment in the state of Wisconsin is really, really slow. And, like, you know, how people supposed to live? Just let me ask Wisconsin that question. How is people supposed to live when you're running out of food at the food pantries? You don't have certain selection of food. For some people like myself that is a pescatarian, that I love squid. I was thinking about squid. I got off topic there. But the point is, oh, that's a tray. But anyway, the point is that people are struggling. People are trying to get by. And I appreciate people donating to my PayPal. So my PayPal link is down in the description below. Thank you, Irix, for the lens. I'm gonna abuse the hell out of that lens. Trust me. I'm actually gonna do a live stream when I'm in Portland too. I was not thinking about it, but I am. Here's the reason why. I'm gonna log with that lens manually. Let me show you how boss I am with a manual lens and how to log with a manual lens. I'm gonna show you guys. You guys are gonna be like, you're doing it again, Keiki. You're overkilling it, man. Stop it. Stop it. It's insane. No one does logs with manual lenses. You'd be surprised. How are you going to build up your video skills if you don't know how to learn how to manually focus? And loan your focus distances from your subject, which could be you, to the lens. Gotta learn stuff like that. Trial and error is all about learning. If you don't want to learn something, you want to have skip steps, then you're not going to get anywhere. I tried to do that before and failed and got hurt hard. Trust me, you don't want to do that. That's why I say, guys, keep the manuals. Store the manuals somewhere in your house or your, whatever you want to store your manual. Because you never know when you're going to come to a problem with your camera or your lenses, and you're like, hey, like the Irix that had that calibration focus tool. I'm like, which way to counterclock, or should I do clockwise or counterclock to do the calibration? That's why you got to read the manual. I need some more ginger in my life. Come here, ginger. But it's a beautiful day. It's Thursday. I leave Saturday, so yay! No more Wisconsin. I resigned for that job because I was threatened for like the 7th time. But this time, this guy named Roger put his hands on me. Would you guys think about it? You work for an organization under the guidance of HUD, helping the the homeless population and those that are under the poverty line, and you do your best. I was doing my job really well. They know that I was doing it very well. They were so surprised that I was actually inputting data that normally the other intake staff were not doing when they're supposed to be doing this. And keep in mind that, like, you know, when someone put their hands on you and you get threatened so many times, it messes with your physical and your mental health. And it started to mess with my mental health. I started being rude to my roommate. I'm sorry, being an ass. That kind of thing is ruining my life. It ruined my life. That job, Portrait, ruined my life. It ruined my experience. Everybody here in Madison that works in the food industry, that follows me on Instagram, people here that work for the city, saying that, yeah, Portrait is nothing but people trying to dictate based on status and color of skin. It could be racist, it could be very discriminated, which it was. But what hurt me the most financially was when I was living downtown, before I was living in Middleton. That, like, you know, I was living with a really, really awesome roommate. She was totally so cool. Oh my God. And this fucking guy, John, comes along and starts making these threats because I was an employee of the month. He was getting jealous. He was making false statements. He started stalking me. And I told HR they did nothing for 6 months. And I had no choice to call the police twice on him. He finally got arrested. But my roommate felt unsafe. She said, I can't have you live here anymore because I don't want you, if you're going to continue to work for that organization, you can't live here anymore. And I agree with her. For her safety. For her safety, I moved. That is damages. Portrait is going to pay for that. I assure you. Because I made that person think I was a bad person in a sort of a kind of way. And I was like, no, I'm just trying to help people. And she understands, and we still talk, but the experience that we both had to deal with was unprofessional. When this guy went up to my roommate and said, if you find Keiki, tell him that this is not over, that is a threat. That is physical, not physical. Well, physical was that he ran up to her and threatened her to tell me that when it's, you know, that's harassment. That's stalking. That's inappropriate behavior. That's not cool. So what would you do in that matter? To protect your friends. You have no choice to move. When you found out that I moved, it was a little too late. Now you don't know where I am. No one knows where I am. And this is another thing about Portrait. They try to find out where I was living. Like, no, I gave you guys my address. You gave it to this guy. Again, damages. You gave this guy information. Damages. Emotional distress. Now, so, you know, it's unprofessional for an organization to try to sweep it under the radar and under the table. It's very unprofessional. You know, I came all the way back to the States to help them do something right, and I was, but then other staff didn't like the fact that I was doing my job to the policy and procedure. And the reason why that is because they didn't want me to follow those policies and procedures. They wanted me to break those policies and procedures. Yeah. Keep everything in the house. No, I'm not keeping everything in the house. That sounds like to me you're covering up something that should not be happening at the facility. I'm not. I'm going to speak out for these men and women and guests. Our guests that come feed these men. I'm going to speak out. If you don't like that, that's too bad. And that's what they hate about me. They didn't like the fact that I was they called me a goody two-shoe, want to be some racist comment like trying to be on the white man's side. That kind of racist comment. Listen,
I don't want to hear that, racist. I don't like racism. Don't bring it towards my way. I don't care. So, but with that said, everyone, yeah, this is what led me to this position right now, going west. So I have no choice. And you don't want to be homeless in Wisconsin because basically there's nothing here. If you're not working, you're not going to school, you're not doing medical or engineering or medical mostly, or working for the city, it's just pointless staying around. You need to try to find other means of keeping my mentality and my insanity in check. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in to the unboxing of all these goodies. But too bad that I did not get my my screen protector for my Canon AD. I need to call Amazon and let them know, like, hey, I didn't get a screen protector. I opened the little tiny case, and it was nothing inside of it. It's on live stream on YouTube. There's nothing more I can say, but yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. But you know what? I'm satisfied with the lens. All right, time to go back inside. I hope you guys like the view. It's pretty nice out here. Got a big grass area, got the soccer field. Go! Oh, I wish I was playing someone right now. I would eat them alive. But with that said, everyone, thank you for watching, and I hope the audio was enjoyable. I know there's a lot of wind, but it's just beautiful. You can hear the birds chirping. That's how life should be. Peaceful. But anyway, see you guys in the next one.